Hello everyone and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room Recap for Monday, August the 29th. My name is Barry Anerson. I'm the moderator of our trading room. This is the address to get into the room. It is a free room. I share my screen all day long. And that's right, it is free. You don't have to be a member of Trade Ideas to participate. I'm live on the mic also between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And if you'd like to take out a subscription to Trade Ideas, this is the link you can use. And the actual promo code for today, anyway, is Holly up 8, and that's HOLLYUP, all in capital letters. Holly up 8, the number 8. So that's Holly up 8, Holly up, all in capital letters. All right, well, very kind of a very slow day actually for me. I had one good trade, came from Holly, and that is LGIH. Got the alert right here at 36.48, relatively soon, within the first half hour. Let me see when that trade came in. 9:52, the trade came in. Watch it just for a little bit, and I actually got into the trade a little bit later on. I took the trade at 36.73. Put a mark right there. Took the trade at 36.73. I sold some. It popped right through 37. I sold some right here at it's 8, but it was actually at 37.27. Sold some more at 37.52. Was hoping to get that dollar. Didn't quite make it though. It just got up to 37.76. I was saying in the room, need 37.73 on the bid. But it just didn't happen. And then I sold on the way down, where that level was about 37.13, just before it looked like it was going to break down through the whole number. But overall, it was a really, really good trade. Now, I'm also in this one. I got to point this one out. I'm in this trade right now, RDCM. It is not from Holly. It's from the Alpha Predator. The alert at 1865, actually. And I'm in the trade, not at 1865, I'm in at 1890. This one, very, very spready. Had to really, have a lot of patience on it. I wanted that spread to tighten up a little bit. Took the trade before the whole number break. Usually I wait for a whole number break, but I decided to take this one. Took it again at 1890. So see what, oops, that. 1890, just put a mark there, the markup. So I'm in right here. As I say, kind of whippy, even after I got in. You can see it actually spiked up to 1916 and it pulled back down. So maybe now it'll start to move. And again, this was from the Alpha Predator alert, which has had some really nice ones. T-Pick, I think, let's see if I can get that one. Yeah, T-Pick, the alert was at 1957, and look, it hit 2049, almost a dollar on that one. I didn't take it. This is a new one, fairly new IPO, I think. As you take a look at the daily chart, see not much to go on here. I think it was right around here, and it just blew right through there. But anyway, the Alpha Predator, if you want it, you can just email me, and I'll be happy to send it to you. I'm also, well, I might be a little too late. I was looking to get in KLAC right around here, but in doing the video, I think I'm a little too late to get it because I am looking at some resistance here. So wanted to get it a little bit early, but so I'll just have to hold on to RDCM and see what happens. The other one I'm also still in is ATEN. Take a look at the daily. This was actually from Matt in our trading room, and I had a nice break right here. Actually, if you look on the fives, I think it looks a little bit better. You can see it a little bit better. Yeah. See on the fives here, and it had a nice little break. And I took the trade. Where am I in at 10.16? And it's had a little pop up here, but it's really done not much. So I have to see what happens. I said I'm not going to get rid of it out of boredom because you never know. You could get that also. Look at that volume right there. There's that candle. You never know. It might just come out of nowhere and get another volume pop into the 40s. So there's no reason for me to sell this one. I'm in at 10.16. I always say as long as I'm up in a trade, I don't mind holding on forever. If I'm down a few cents, then I'll certainly get out of it. But anyway, what else did I do? OSUR made Made a little bit. This was a Holly trade. I wish I were still in it. Let's just see where the original alert was. The original alert was way back here. Let me get onto the 15s. Was right here. I tried it early at 8:30. You can see, there we go. The alert was actually 8:26. I tried it early at 8:30. It popped a little bit, but I ended up trading it out at 8:30. Got back in it though. I got back in at 8:41, right around here. Able to trade out some at 8:45, 8:55, and 8:43, but it has moved back, so it has been a pretty decent trade. A little bit too frothy for me, though. You know, I like to see them a little more steady. But anyway, a lot of people are still in this one, so that's good. Tried Crocs, CROX. Took a little loss on that one. FNBC, I took a little loss on that one. Just going over some of them. And that is really about LDOS. That's another one. Took a little loss on that one. You know, I try to keep my losses really. Now it is starting to come back, but you know, I got whipped out of it. I got into the trade at 40.06 and I took it out at 39.99. But you know, now I see it has popped back up. This again, some of these are from Holly, but not today. And I'm tracking a lot of the Holly alerts over the course of a week. I put them in a watch list and start to follow them. And some of them have been really good. So I would encourage you, if you have Holly, I would encourage you to do the same thing. Just take all you have to do is do something like this. See how I've just highlighted? So you left click on the top on the top symbol. Once the market's once all the trades have closed, and drag down and Control C to copy it, and then put it into a symbol list and have something like this. Holly watch. That's all I'm doing, and it's just looking at new highs for the day or new lows for the day. Nothing more fancy than that. I cannot give you this because it has the symbol list in it. Everybody's symbol list is unique to their own account. So you know, if I gave you this, it wouldn't. It would look blank because you have to attach a symbol list to this particular alert window. But it's a really simple alert window. I mean, there's nothing to it. You want to create it yourself. It's very simple. I'm just looking at stocks at least 75,000 shares and new highs and new lows. So it's very simple, but you do have to create the symbol list. All right, I think that's it. You know, I'm going to get back to the room, just kind of keep monitoring my RDCM trade. Maybe it can catch a little more life, get into the 1950s or so, but we'll have to see on that one. And I'm just going to close it down. See, now it's at 1901. See, it's just pretty. It's what I saw a lot happen in some of the trades I was in. Just very kind of whippy. You get these big candles, not big candles, but big topping tails and bottoming tails. But anyway, no reason for me to get out. As long as it holds 19, I will hang on to the trade. Again, I'm in at 1890, so I'll hang on to the trade. And you know, who knows? It might really start to get some volume into it and start to really move. All right, that is it. Thanks for watching. This is again how to get into the room, and it is a free room. Here is the link to use if you do want to take out a subscription. Just to give you an idea, if you use that code, which is Holly, HOLLYUP, Holly up, all in capital letters, Holly 8. So it's HOLLUP, the number 8, Holly up 8. That'll get you trade ideas for, I think it's $13.88 for the entire year. It gets you everything, which is a $500 savings after the full price of $18.88. So I would encourage you to try it out. I'm also live 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I usually open the room at about 8:45 though. That's when I start sharing my screen. So come on in a little early. That's when we take a look at things that might be setting up that might give us some interesting trades for the day. Nothing really happened today that we saw. We were looking at that TNXP. It was a small bio. Had the nice pop in the morning, but it was only stage 2 results. A lot of times we're going to see a pop in the morning and then the fade. Unless it's stage 3 and something is really exciting happening, usually a lot of times those things just fade. All right, thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the trading room tomorrow. Bye-bye.